Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on BallySpring. So we're just hitching up to the baler here because we've got the grass field to bale. Now we mowed this last episode, we also got it raked up, tedded and raked up, so it's now ready for baling. And this is hay, not silage this time. So these will be our first hay bales that are not those small square bales, they're going to be round bales, which should be good. A bit easier to work with. Make sure we've got the biggest setting. Yeah, we are on the highest setting, so this is the biggest bales we can make with this baler. So I think we're going to have quite a few bales out of this field. Looking at it, we're already full. So yeah, it's going to be quite a big job this, and we've got to collect them all up as well. So I think I'll get on with this, and then once I've done baling, we'll start getting them cleared and loaded back into the yard. We can use our new lorry as well for moving them, which should be a bit easier than using the trailer. So yeah, I'll get on with this baling. Well, there we go, that's the baling done. That's quite a lot of bales as well that we got out of that, so that's pretty good. That's going to keep us going for quite some time. The baler can probably be returned now. Nothing in the use sale particularly. Right, so yeah, I'll return the baler. I'm hoping to buy one at some point fairly soon. So that hopefully will be the last time we have to lease the baler. Because we have got some selling coming up very soon, in June, so that's the next month. Which will make us quite a bit of money hopefully. So yeah, I think that will probably be good for now, and we'll get the lorry next and move the bales. Well, actually that's got an auto load, hasn't it, on that lorry? Let's just have a quick look at this. I don't normally use the auto load, but it might just be fun just to try it out, just to see, so that I've used it on this vehicle before. So I might just have a quick go with it just to see what it does. I won't make a habit of using auto load because I don't think it's very realistic. But so operating position B. Oh, the bale's not supported, so that's alright then. It's only 4 square bales it seems. Can't cope with the round ones, so yeah, looks like we'll be loading it manually and that's fine. That's what I was going to do anyway, I just wanted to see if it would work with the auto load. So I'll park it sort of in the middle somewhere on a fairly flat area, about there, and then we can start loading it. Although it is going a bit dark, so we might just skip time forward to the next day before we do that. Oh, and the forklift is all the way down here at the contract field. What I'll do, actually, if we're going to skip time, I'll just feed the ducks. Don't want them to run out of feed. And then we'll move time on. And then it'll be June actually, and then that'll be the month we get some stuff sold. So we'll be selling the field beans, and we'll also be selling the eggs from the ducks. So that'll be good, that'll be a bit of income. We might also be able to sell some milk as well. So potentially 3 different things we've got to sell in June, which should be this episode. But first of all, yeah, let's just get this, this rye loaded. And find it. Field beans will be selling rye, there we go. So I'll put a few thousand litres in here and then we'll feed that to the ducks. Probably about 4,000 or 5,000 litres. There we go. Do 5,000. And we'll just take this to the ducks. The field's gone very yellow, hasn't it? After mowing. Doesn't even look like a grass field anymore. It'll soon grow back though. The lighting probably doesn't help as well. It's quite a yellowy light, isn't it, in the evening? Sunset. There's a linseed field, that's looking good. Lots and lots of eggs, so we'll be selling them in June next month. Very soon. Right, so I'll move time on now. Can't see much. There we go. That's daylight again. Just tip the rest of that in there. There we go. Right. So we need to bring the forklift back, because that's in the contract field over here. So I'll just bring that back to the yard and then we'll start loading the bales. That's as many bales as I can get on the lorry for now, so I'll have to take these back to the yard. The final 3 on. So that's, yeah, that's a pretty good load on there actually. I don't know how many litres of hay that is, but it's quite a bit. So I'll take this back to the yard and then we'll have to get it unloaded. If I want to tip it over, it's going to be quite unstable. I think it's quite high, and this field, I've said it before, but it's quite a lot steeper than it looks. It's making bale handling quite challenging because it is quite a steep field. This, I'd much rather do bale handling on a flat field. It's not really the ideal field for it. It's a lot harder. So what I may do, possibly, just thinking about it, is turn this field into an arable field and then buy another grass field for grass work. Possibly, it's just a thought, but I might do that. Might make it a bit easier, because you get a lot less bales off arable field, and sometimes not even any bales if you canola or linseed or something. So yeah, so this is my hay area, so I'll probably put it there. I'll probably tidy it up a bit though. I'll come back to the yard with the telehandler as well. There's not many bales left actually. There's only, what is there, 5 over there in this one, so 6 in total left. Not very many at all. So I'll bring this one back with me and then come back for the others. Okay, here we are back at the yard. So yeah, I need to sort something out here to make space for the bales. So it looks like we're mostly going to have round bales from now on, at least for now. So that'll be the main bale. They're quite a bit smaller actually than the ones I made on the contract. Those 4 there, they're the ones I saved off the contract, and they're actually significantly bigger than the ones I've just made today. So we'll move these square ones so they're all together, and then we'll put the round bales next to them. I want to try and use up the square ones first really, because I don't want them at all. They're not very nice bales. The round ones are a bit easier. I think the easiest bales are the big Heston bales though. They're the easiest ones to handle and stuff, and you get the most hay out of them as well. The production probably won't need all these, but I'll put them in here anyway. Hopefully they'll, well, I don't know what's going to happen really. They might just make a mess now, but we'll see. Yeah, there's probably a bit too many. I'll probably have to take them off again. Need to put some more silage and straw in there really. I'll put these with the others over here. So I did already put a few hay bales in there, so it doesn't really need any more at the moment. So that'll be our square bale stack that I'll use first, and then yeah, we'll get the silage bales, not the silage bales, the round bales put next to them there in the gap.
Another heart attack. Words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the 2nd floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine?
So our next job, now we've got all the bales moved and stacked, is to start selling some crops. So we've got the field beans to sell. So I'll just take this little bit of rye back to the silo, and then we'll fill up with the field beans. And then we're going to go and sell them at the Sell Everything sell point. The best price is just 4,000, or just over 4,000 pounds for 1,000 litres, so that's good. That's the best price it's going to get to. So perfect time to sell them. I've also got the eggs to sell, so try and get that done today as well. That's the rye just tipped off, and then we're going to go and fill up with the field beans. So I'm not sure how much we're going to make today, but hopefully it'll be quite a lot. So I need to make sure we're on field beans, which is always the last one you come to, typically. I just see it now, that was peas. Field beans, there we go. Let's start that. So that should all fit into this trailer, good. Only one trip, well, I say it's good. It means we'll only do one trip, but it'd be nice to have a bit more. 15,000 litres I think that was. So when that's full, we'll get that taken down to the Sell Everything sell point. just show you the price as well. Fieldbeans, sell everything, 4,075 it is. Nearly that. There we go, just under 16,000 litres we've got. So that should be a decent income, hopefully. And then we'll come back and get the eggs to sell. So I'll see you down at the sell point. Here we are, just plugging into the sell point. So we'll get the field beans sold and we'll see what we get for these. Hoping to save it for a baler, so if we can get to, I think we need about 100,000 for that. Maybe a bit less actually, 90,000, so it looks like we're going to get there easily. Brilliant, very, very good that. So 65,000 plus an extra bonus of 8.5 almost, so very good. Considering we didn't have that many, really, only less than half, or just over half a trail load, wasn't it, I think. So yeah, very impressed with that. Glad we've got more of them growing. So we'll go back and then we'll sell the eggs. Okay, just back at the yard now. Just what I will do before we do the eggs is I'll just get another load of TMR loaded up from into the trailer, and then we'll get that to the cows. 40,000 litres in there, needs empty. And it will also need another bale, straw bale. Put the silage in, put the hay in, but it just needs a straw bale as well. This one here. That'll keep it in production, that'll keep it going. As you can see, there's still plenty of silage and straw in there, hay in there, but no straw, so it'll need another one as well. 2 in there then. Keep that running. There we go. Right. And we've got the trailer loaded, so we'll take that to the cows. And we'll get these eggs sold. We are job for our pickup truck, I think. Should all fit in the pickup truck. I have to check the best price as well for the eggs. I'm not sure where the best place will be to sell them. I'll do that once I finish this TMR. Back it back up to the mixer as well, so we can start it loading the next one. There we go, right, so once that's packed into there, we'll jump across to the pickup truck, which is here. Get that started up. That's a very good starter. And we'll drive across to the ducks now, start loading these eggs, and I'll have a look at the best price to sell these as well. This grass field is going to need weeding as well, herbicide spraying as well, so I don't forget to do that. Not sure if that'll be today or whether it'll be next episode, but it does need to be done, ideally. Tailgate down, and start loading these pallets in. I think they should all fit, if they're stacked. Yeah, so there'll be 3 along the bottom, and then we'll just have to stack the last 2 on top. Go, and then yeah, this one will go on the top, and then that one. So we should get a decent price for these as well. Just strap them. Hopefully that strap's holding both of those. Okay, so where should we sell these eggs then? Let's have a look at the prices for eggs. $3.79 BallySpring marked, I think that's the best one. So where is that? I always forget where these sell points are. Oh, it's that one there, yeah. So back where we just went for the sell everything, just a bit further. Right, so I'll go and get these sold. we got about 28,000, just over 28,000 for the eggs. That was good. Just brought the pickup truck back to the yard, and now we're going to just jump across to the sprayer. I will just get this field sprayed now as well. I remember to do it, because with the grass field, if you don't spray it off in the first growth stage, it won't spray off, I don't think. Just need to drop this. It's got fertiliser in it at the moment, so just drop that, and then pick up the herbicide, which is in this one. Oh, it's filling fertiliser again. You'd have thought it would have filled with the herbicide being closer to it, but have to move them further away, I think. Hopefully now it will fill with herbicide. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there wasn't much in it. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. For some reason on the grass field, well, it's because the whole field is covered. It's not like on the arable field where only some of the field has weeds. On the grass field, the whole field is weeds. So I might have to put a drop more herbicide in here before I start. I'll do. 1200 just for that drop. Expensive stuff, but I'm glad we've got the precision spraying on, or see and spray addition on the sprayer, because it's going to save us a lot. Well, it is saving us a lot of money on the arable fields. Not so much on the grass field though, because that's covered anyway. But anyway, yep. Let's just get this field sprayed, and then that'll probably be it for today. Okay, so that's the spraying done, and I've just also given the cows another load of TMR because the trailer was full again. But I think that'll probably be it for today's episode. Just make sure it's filling up again, and we'll leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you again in the next one.